Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching Nile TV on Nile Cruise on Nile TV International, and on a very special day where we are celebrating the birth of Prophet Muhammad. And as we all know, Muslims all around the world celebrate the birth of Prophet Muhammad, or Al Mawlid Al Nabawi Sharif. And we need to know how people across all over the world celebrate this very special date. Here in Egypt, we have a public holiday, and people go, our relatives go and visit each other. Some read Quran, some fast on this very special day. Everyone celebrate this day in a very special way. And to know more about how people across the world and in different countries celebrate this very special day, we have with us today Sayed Zakaria, and Sayed Zakaria is a student at Al-Azhar University. A very good day, Sayed, and we have a pleasure to have you in our episode today.
Thank you.
Mr. Sayed, first of all, in your country, how do you celebrate the birth of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him? And first, where are you from?
Oh, by the name of God, the most merciful and the most gracious. My name is Sayed, as you told me before. I'm from Afghanistan, and we celebrate the date of birth of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon to him. It's a general day, and it's off all over in my country, and the people celebrating in different places. Pretty much it's off, and the people are coming to the community to celebrate this good day, and the people are passing the perfect message and the right message all over to the people, and people praying and receiving Quran and praying back to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon to him.
Sayed, how much is the Muslim population in your country, and how do you celebrate the birth of Prophet Muhammad in your country?
All the population of our country is 27 million, and we are almost 19% Muslim. We have a little
90% of Muslims.
90.
90.
And we have some non-Muslim, which is Indian. And the date of birth of the Prophet, we all celebrate all over the country. As I mentioned before, the people are coming over to the mosque, and the population or the public places to pray back to the Prophet and receiving Quran regarding this day. And it's a very happy and good days to the people. And all the people and the sheikhs, the elders, they're passing the right message on behalf of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon to him.
Okay, do you have certain traditions in your country regarding, of course, the Muslim events like Prophet Muhammad's birth?
The birth, yes, it's as I mentioned before, it's off day, so the people are going to the mosque and pray, and people are coming together to mention the right and the good on behalf of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon to him. And the people are passing the message, the right and the good message, through this day all over the country, and saying the good what the Prophet did.
What do you study at Al-Azhar University, and how many years have you been here in Egypt?
I have been here since almost 5 years, and I'm a student at Al-Azhar University, Kulliya Usuluddin College.
Again?
Kulliya Usuluddin College.
Usuluddin College.
Usuluddin College.
Yeah. And why you chose to came here to Al-Azhar University to complete your education?
Sorry?
Why you chose to come here to Egypt, to Al-Azhar University, to finish your education?
Because Al-Azhar is very popular regarding the Islam, and the teachers in Al-Azhar, they are passing the right and the good message over to the Muslims. So it's the main base and the main places to come study the religions. That's why I'm coming here. And all the people in the Muslim all over the world, they're traveling over to Egypt and coming here to study the Islam, because it's the main source. Al-Azhar is the main and the basic source that you're passing the right and the good message and the truth message all over the country. That's why I'm here.
During the past 5 years that you have spent in Egypt, did you attend the birth of Prophet Muhammad here in Egypt or back in Afghanistan?
I have attended over here at the college, because the good message is passing from Al-Azhar, and we got a good teacher, they're passing the right message. So I attend here on the celebrate and having their message and listening to them. When I go back to my country, I will, at the coming celebrate, I will celebrate and I will pass their right message in their
You're going to be
right
delivering the message that you learned here at Al-Azhar University. And what is the message that you get and how do you celebrate here at Al-Azhar University the birth of Prophet Muhammad?
Here, the teachers passing the right message and saying the story of the Prophet, peace be upon to him, to the students, and we are studying and learning from them the right message and the good word what the Prophet did, and the great benefit and the great action the Prophet did about everything on the life. So we are getting from them and going back to the country and passing this message to the people who are need to be passed to them.
Okay, after finishing your studying here and your education, and definitely you'll go back to your country, so what do you intend to do with your studying?
What I'm trying to do back in my country to pass the right message about the Islam, and want to teach the people whom are need to be taught about the right stuff on the Islam, and they need to be understood the Islam, what does it mean, and what's the real Islam.
Are you going to be celebrating this year the birth of Prophet Muhammad here in Egypt?
Yeah.
What are your plans on this special day?
So I'm going to, by myself, we are going to have a communicate. We're going to have a society, so we will celebrate, we will pray, and pray for him.
Are you from different cultures and you from different countries, or are you all from Afghanistan?
Where I'm living, we're all from different countries.
So you're together, a big society with a number of students of different countries that meet together during this very special day?
Yeah, the Al-Azhar University give us dormitory. The dormitory has different people whom are coming from all over the world. So in this great day, we will be together and celebrate this great day.
Okay, we don't know much information about Afghanistan and of course your traditions there, but in special occasions like what we have today, like Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, birthday, what kind of food do you cook there in these very special occasions?
Yeah, on these special days, the people are collecting something regarding the people, the poor people. We are food the poor people. We are cooking, and we are giving some cash away to the poor people who are need to be helped regarding this day.
What is the famous food you have there?
Oh, it's rice. We call rose basmati. It's different kind of rice, and we have different food. Yeah.
What is the things you really admire about the life of Prophet Muhammad that you learned here in Al-Azhar University?
To be honest, it's a lot of stuff that we have been studying, and we cannot mention it all on this short time.
You don't need to mention it all, but what main things, the things that you can really highlight and that you really admire and you feel that you look up to Prophet Muhammad when you come to think of Prophet Muhammad on his birth?
On his, I didn't get your question exactly. Can you repeat, please?
You said you said that you learned a lot about Prophet Muhammad. I just wanted you to highlight the main points that you really admire about Prophet Muhammad.
Okay, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon to him, he had a reaction very different. So he had all law for the female, with the man, women, with the child. So when he acted very good with, okay, can we stop?
Okay, when you came here to Egypt, was it so hard to mingle in our society here, or you felt that Afghanistan and Egypt are the same or close cultures?
It's not very much close, but when I come here, the people are very nice over here at Egypt. They are actually very good. If I need very much help, they are helping me all the time. They are very nice and very kind and very friendly. And they are really happy to help. Anything you need, they're really ready to help you. And there is not going to be any hard thing over here because the people are very nice and very friendly.
What do you admire about Egypt? And when you're done with your education, are you planning to stay in Egypt or will you go back to Afghanistan?
Pretty much I will go back to my country, but I will come here because I like this country. As I mentioned before, it has a lot of historical places and it's a very good country and nice people. So I will travel to my country and I will come back here to continue my life.
Okay, back in Afghanistan, what is the famous Muslim places that people go and visit there? Old things there.
Oh, okay, it's a place which is called, the province called Mazar-e-Sharif, and there are a lot of historical places that the people are coming and looking over there. And the Ghazni, Sultan Mahmud, there is a place which is very popular, and the people are coming over here and looking the historical place.
So you have tourism now in your country visiting these places?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back in Afghanistan, do people there or the citizens in Afghanistan look forward to coming to Egypt to visit the very special historical places that you're discussing?
Yeah, whenever we was in the country, they're asking about the story. When they're looking from the media, they're pretty much very happy to coming over here, visit the places and the people, because they heard a lot about the Egypt, and it's a historical country, and specific about the Islam and religious, and it has a lot of good places and teachers regarding the religious. The people are pretty much interested to come here to study and see everything over here.
Sayed Zakaria, a student at Al-Azhar University, it was our pleasure to have you today with us in today's episode of Nile Cruise. And of course, it's a very special episode that we celebrate Prophet Muhammad's birth. We thank you so much for having you here in our episode today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Dear viewers, this was this segment of Nile Cruise, when a very special episode where we celebrate Prophet Muhammad's birth. We will go for a short break and we'll be back again.